What is up, guys?
It's the Us Thing podcast.
Isaiah, can you do that weird mosquito thing with your mouth?
I'll probably stick to the end to hear mosquito.
I want to hear it now.
Fine.
Do it
last
right
episode,
now.
Didn't I make like a weird noise?
Yes.
I don't know. I was saying
cricket noise.
I was saying
and I made a reel.
I was saying 3, 2, 1, and I went. You know how like you blow,
yes.
but like. Sorry for making a weird noise. Sounds good as the one I did before.
That one sounds like a old
dying
heater,
mosquito.
An old heater starting up.
No, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Bless.
What you gonna do?
I got my mic stand in a different place, and I'm kind of liking it. It's out of my face.
LaCroix.
Like,
Tasty.
it's kind of like, because you have your computer to the side, so, like, the straight in front of you is fine. But, like, for me, like, I usually have my computer, like, and my mic straight in front of me. So, like,
so I'm not just facing.
computer.
So I'm not just facing one way. I mean, this could work, but, like, if I'm... Actually, this does work really well, actually.
Yeah, like, I'm going to start doing this, just because it's to the corner of my mouth and, like, not, like, directly in front of me.
It's true.
So I kind of like that. And, like, even if I, like, move around, it still catches me for the majority. I don't have to be looking right at it to talk like I usually am.
Cool.
So, like, it can be right to the side.
That works.
It's not going to be probably not going to be, like, the cleanest audio. Instead of me just going like this, like this, like this,
I think it might possibly be even better.
Yeah, I like it. And it's like I was looking at like a video on ESPN, and like all like the ESPN like solo analysts had their mic like down to the side.
Interesting.
And like, or they have it like down like.
Okay, that's
pointing upwards like this, and it catches
which works.
And it catches it like down like this.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't work. But
me and Peyton were having a bit of a debate, like we do, as we do.
As any viewer of this podcast, I feel like you know by now that me and Isaiah have our debates
regular
all the time.
Debates.
Yeah, like we argue about everything.
And I think coming from the internet, that's you guys. This is gonna be a pretty hands down debate. It's
gonna be a hands down debate.
And I actually want you guys to comment and stuff. See who you think not won the debate, but who do you think is right? Because I know a lot of debate channels are like, I don't care what you think. Who do you think won the debate? I want you to do the other thing. Who do you think was right? Not how you presented it. Because knowing me, I'm probably gonna mess something up.
Yeah, probably. Because Isaiah's not the best at telling stories, but I mean that's been like a proven,
very much,
like a proven. Oh, my bad. Proven fact that Isaiah's not the greatest at telling stories.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the point.
But let's get to the point. You guys know TLC?
Yeah. You know,
right?
like what? 1,000-pound sister? That's TLC, right?
Yeah, it's a cable network. And remember when they were like going on about all these weird people, you know, like that one Pac-Man guy, you know?
Yeah.
And that one like
we all know that
dude that was in like a relationship with his car. Another one with like the Ferris wheel. And then like
weird stuff.
And like there's also one of somebody who likes to eat
Peyton was showing it to me after
likes to eat drywall.
Oh yeah, drywall.
And then the one that we're talking about, because we're spraying air freshener, is the woman who loves to eat drink, who knows, air freshener. We'll just go like...
Oh, I'm doing one now. I'm addicting to eating beds.
Yeah, like... So Isaiah's like, it's fake.
Yes.
It's 100% fake.
Like,
I'm like, no way, bro.
Like, how do you get addicted to eating beds? That's just poison. You'll just die.
Not necessarily. Your body can digest a lot of stuff. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then like its main enemy is milk. But I think
But like
you drink.
But this is primarily what we were talking about. We were primarily talking about the air freshener one. I think it's called My Weird Addiction. So, I mean, if you look
minor irritation to mouth to life-threatening. Minor irritation of the mouth to life-threatening effects. So nothing crazy.
I think drinking air freshener, which what it said, 20 a day. That is...
Solid air fresheners usually cause death if ingested by pets or people.
That's just...
Boo. This is not looking good for me, guys.
Man. And I wish you did your research before this, because...
no, I'm kind of embarrassed.
Because Peyton was like... he was very dead set on it being... I'm
going to ask chat.
Real. Oh, man, it is so fake. So fake. Peyton's like, you're just being skepticism.
TLC
being skeptical on the internet. And I'm like,
show
of course.
My weird cravings.
Fake, dude, it's fake.
Real.
Of course it's fake. Like you're telling me, just wait, please stop. You're telling me that TLC pulls up, yeah, this person has an addiction. This person drinks literal poison, 20 bottles a day. I mean, at least her breath must smell nice. And she has a fiance, which, if I remember correctly, who's still with her, and she's still alive, and they're just letting her drink this, like recording it and everything, and not doing anything about it. Like drywall has to be like, okay, drywall. You know, actually, I could actually kind of see people eating drywall for TLC, but like, might be fake. I don't know. Eating beds, like, I don't know, man. That's just, they're probably not actually eating them. If they are, it's not real. If, you know, that's not real. That's just a spray. That's not actual air freshener, you know?
Yes, the episode featuring...
Like, it's not real. Like, that just doesn't make any
Evelyn,
sense.
a 27-year-old woman addicted
that
to drinking air
real.
freshener, is based on her real-life behavior. She appears in Season 6, Episode 4 of My Strange Addiction, where she shared her daily consumption of up to 20 cans of air freshener, particularly flavored the fresh linen scent. Evelyn recounted that her habit began when an automatic air freshener sprayed into her glass and she found the taste appealing. This is of the Washington Post, Medical Daily, and the Washington Post again. ChatGPT used all of those to give me this answer. While Evelyn's behavior was genuine, it's important to note that My Strange Addiction has faced criticism for potentially dramatizing or exaggerating certain aspects of its subjects' lives.
Okay, so
this is in Evelyn's case. Her addiction
so
was
I looked up. It was one of those people also asked, and it said it was. But this is also from Reddit. It was heavily staged, but the addictions were real.
In Evelyn's case, her addiction was portrayed as a serious health concern. Medical experts on the show warned that inhaling and ingesting air fresheners could lead to severe health issues, including throat irritation, diarrhea, and even cancer. Evelyn acknowledged these risks and expressed a desire to overcome her addiction.
Doing a CAPTCHA.
So this is from the Washington Post, Medical Daily.
Okay. I mean, it's obviously scripted, but is it 100% fake? Do they fake the addiction too?
I think
girls addicted to eating sand or a girl drinks.
I think
blood.
I'm right.
You can't fake that stuff, right? People are.
I think I'm right.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm right, guys.
I think if people are real or based on real people. The show exaggerates their addiction. People who come on the show exaggerate their addictions or just make some stuff up. One of my friends wrote something. I remember her complaining about the episode that featured it. 2 girls living dolls, even though it's not a thing. Some girls know that they talked about fashion normally, but only come after. And blah 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 fashion. They just went together.
Are you alright?
Like a Ken doll. And spend the same amount of money on it. So she a living doll because she is episode where with fashion.
Okay, that's
and no one actually calls themselves that, even define it. Basically made up a subculture.
This is
Yapper.
So this is from the.
Oh, this guy says everything on TV is real. If you go in based on that assumption, you'll have a great time. Why didn't I think about that?
This is from the Washington Post. This is real, and this is also has Medical Daily in it as well.
I mean, this is a Reddit thread.
And yes.
Oh wait,
but this is from real.org websites.
This is
this is .com.
Another one. Let me go on a real website.
Is Medical Daily a .org? That's also a .com. But these are like Medical Daily and
the truth about my strange addiction.
And
what?
And from the Washington Post. ChatGPT did say
my strange addiction portrays mental illness as an addiction. Funny.
So it did say that there were a couple things that were like over exaggerated, like the one where she drank her own urine, which was she was using urine therapy to help with cancer. But it says that this one's real. So guess who's right?
What I'm seeing is
what are you seeing, Isaiah?
Controversial. Wait, I'm trying to.
What are you seeing?
Just trying to get.
And what are your sources? If your sources are Reddit, then no.
thelist.com.
If your sources are also like Wikipedia,
dude, Wikipedia is like.
I doubt that.
Oh my goodness, Peyton's one of those Wikipedia haters.
I am.
Wikipedia, dude.
It's too easy.
Amazing, dude. This is yapping.
So
Give
I
me
think
something that says.
Guys, leave a comment down below if you think that I'm right and Isaiah's wrong.
Just wait.
Because I have the facts.
Wait, what website did you do?
What do you mean?
What website did you use?
I didn't use one. I used ChatGPT and ChatGPT linked websites. And
what website?
Washington Post, Medical Daily, Washington Post again, Medical Daily again, and this random one from Facebook. I don't get that one. And from Rotten Tomatoes, which is kind of just helps give it a description. And it's also when I asked it originally about is my weird craving real or fake, they used a couple of the list too. So, I mean, they used 7 posts. Yeah, they used my.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used TikTok even to find this person. They used IMDb, TikTok, Facebook, Washington Post.
The AI overview has only sourced Wikipedia.
So I would not take the AI overview.
That's what I'm saying.
So
because whoever does that,
I just straight up asked ChatGPT.
Yeah, but is that even?
I think they link their sources.
Well, did you find it on the sources?
Yes.
I'm actually like just stalling.
For what? For you?
Because none of these are. I haven't found any actual sites. It's all like Rotten Tomatoes and stuff about My Strange Addiction.
So it just kind of looks like I'm right and you're wrong.
Wait, let me look up if it's fake.
Is that what you're seeing? Is that what you're having a hard time?
Oh, now I'm seeing stuff.
Oh, I bet you are. Is that what you're seeing?
What would you consider a really reputable website?
Again, like the Washington.
Because I'm seeing a lot of them.
Like Washington Post, like a news website, like a credited famous one. Like the Washington Post is a famous newsletter. So, if you have like a famous one, like famously for being good, not famously for being like bad. Because it was like famous for being bad, then I would be like, okay.
Wait, I'm asking ChatGPT now.
Oh, okay,
because
cool.
I couldn't find the Washington Post one.
Because you just took all day to...
No, because I couldn't find the Washington Post one. This has gone on for a long time. This
Yeah,
isn't even a cold open. This is just a debate.
It is, and I'm fine with that because...
Exactly.
It looks like I'm going to pop out on top. Looks like I'm going to win. And you, my friend, are going to lose. Because I am correct.
No, please don't.
And you, my friend,
great question. And it's one a lot of people have worried about. My Strange Addiction from TLC definitely walks that blurred line between reality and
reality.
Don't worry. Don't worry. The word right after that was tripped me up. Sensationalism.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
While it's technically a reality show, there are a few reasons why people suspect, and in some cases confirm, that elements are exaggerated or even outright staged. What's likely real? Many of the people featured do have real compulsions, odd habits, or unusual fixations. Some episodes are based on genuine psychological conditions.
Okay.
Example, pica, OCD-related behaviors, or body dysmorphia. Participants have publicly confirmed their experiences, or conditions post-show. What's possibly faked or staged. Over-the-top editing. I'm not even going to read all these. Just over-the-top editing, scripted moments, misleading portrayals. Examples. One of the more infinite it's the
girl drinks the urine.
Nope, the Ferris wheel one.
Okay.
She later said the show heavily twisted the story. Another participant the drywall one, said the producers made her redo scenes multiple times to get better reactions. So it's not 100% fake, but definitely heavily dramatized and sometimes misleading. Think of it as more reality-inspired entertainment than true documentary.
Yes, but that is still
it doesn't
true.
have any. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any. Wait, okay, I'm gonna do it on my actual account and see if it'll.
It's still true. I'm right.
I don't think it's true.
You're
dude.
wrong.
I don't think it's true. I think that a lot of the things from it are. Oh. I forgot that my ChatGPT is cooked.
Is it?
I went on incognito so it wouldn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
my ChatGPT, you know how it remembers?
Yeah.
Mine isn't. Let me just say it makes things easy to understand.
Because you're dumb?
A lot of people have wondered the same thing about My Strange Addiction from TLC. It definitely feels a little sus sometimes. Here's the deal. While the show is technically classified as a documentary-style reality series, there's a ton of speculation of some stories being exaggerated, dramatized, or even partially scripted for the entertainment. TLC hasn't outright said it's fake, but a few people who are on the show have spoken out and said the producers twisted their stories and made them do
It's a little sus.
certain things on camera to make it more shocking or weird. For example, the woman who said that she was addicted to eating couch cushions later claimed they hyped it up and only focused on one part of her story.
So she
the
also
same guy with in love with his car. The producers made it seem more intense than it really was. So yeah, it's probably not 100% fake, but it's definitely not pure reality either. It's more like real people with real issues, but the show sometimes crank things up to make things more dramatic or bizarre. Reality TV magic, you know? You ever seen that episode that make you think, nah, no way this is real?
Okay.
It just asked me a question. It's like trying to converse with me. Ugh.
So
a chat bot?
it
Ugh.
looks.
Yeah. Let me say. I'm actually gonna respond.
It looks like I'm right.
I don't think so. I don't think this means that you're right.
I think it does.
I think this means that people had problems, and people blew it out of proportion.
Yeah.
And staged some parts.
Okay, that's all right.
I don't think
But-
that means it's real.
It does. That she drinks air freshener.
I don't think she drinks air freshener. I think
She
she probably
does.
was like,
Ask
yeah, I kind of like the taste of air freshener. I thought it was pretty tasty.
Ask her
Sorry.
ask specifically about that one.
Here, I'm gonna bring that up because I was about to say like, hello, let me use my computer.
Ask specifically about that one.
Where the person drinks air freshener. Can you tell me specifically how real that one is? All right, wait. This isn't even a cold open anymore.
No,
Are we even gonna like play the jingle?
We will.
Definitely are.
We
going
will
to.
after we decide. Well, after you look
Okay,
this up.
you're giving feed. All right, blah blah blah. Which one do I like better? Am I just gonna have to read both of these?
No, just choose
One of them
that
has
doesn't matter.
sources.
Pick the one with sources.
Oh, wait. One of them has more sources.
Yeah, pick the one with more sources.
I'm going to do this one. Okay. The episode of My Strange Addiction featuring Evelyn, 27-year-old mother from Missouri who drinks air freshener, is based on real-life behavior. Evelyn reported consumes up to 20 cans of blah, blah, blah each week, either spraying directly in her mouth or over eyes. She begins this habit after accidental exposure to air freshener sprayed into her glass and found the taste appealing. That's from 2 different sources. While Evelyn's addiction is genuine, it's important to note that reality TV shows like My Strange often dramatize content for some participants claimed blah, blah, blah. Evelyn's case, her doctor expressed serious concerns about health risks with ingesting air freshener, warning that chemicals fatal if she didn't stop. Eventually, Evelyn acknowledged the danger and expressed desire to overcome her addiction. Viewers should be aware that many did
it looks like she
drink
I'm right.
in real life.
Yeah, but that's not what we're arguing.
No,
we're arguing.
Okay, I said that the addictions are probably... Okay, wait. Reportedly consumed up to 20. But that's just probably not true.
I think...
Because you would die.
I think that you're just a skeptic. You have everything proving that...
No. I don't think I am, though.
You have it proving that I'm right. And
let me just Google, would you die after eating 20 air fresheners? Would you die after wait, how many ounces in air? Wait, we have one right there. I'm actually gonna go check. Because
guys, I think Isaiah's just having a hard time accepting that I'm correct here. He said 8.8 ounces. I think Isaiah's just having a difficult time accepting that I'm right.
8.8 ounces
Isaiah has a couple
20.
Isaiah has a couple problems with me being right.
176. That's over a gallon. After drinking a gallon. I'm just gonna say a gallon. That helps your case. Of air freshener.
So it definitely, I think.
Okay, I didn't get a definitive answer. I'm not happy.
Isaiah, I think we should roll
poison control. .org. Let me get this. Is it bad to breathe it in? Some evidence suggests that air freshener increase indoor air pollution, especially long-term exposure. Air fresheners. Blah blah blah. 73% of Americans use air freshener. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Air freshener. You get air freshener in your mouth. Briefly inhaling a small amount might cause some coughing, choking, or difficulty to catch one's breath. Swallowing air freshener can cause blah, blah, blah. Liquid air freshener, when swallowed in small amounts, can cause minor irritation, nausea, and vomiting. Swallowing large amounts can cause drowsiness and intoxication. Swallowing spray freshener can cause similar effects, but they are not typically swallowed in large amounts because it's difficult to release large quantities of spray at once. It's funny.
So, I think we should roll it on the fact that I'm right.
No, you're not. That's up to them, not us.
Okay. After nice 25 minutes.
I'm asking ChatGPT. I want to see if it would tell me if it would kill me.
I'm sorry, guys. Isaiah has some difficulty accepting when he is wrong.
We'll see what they think about this.
He has some difficulty.
Yeah, drinking a gallon of air freshener would be extremely dangerous and potentially deadly. Ever inhaling too much can cause...
And the doctor said that it was
about
deadly.
This... if you're feeling curious about this in a dark way, or if something's going on, I'm here to talk judgment-free. That's funny.
I'm just gonna say...
Would it be tasty? Okay. I'm mad. ChatGPT, you can't click enter anymore.
We should roll this.
Okay, let's be real. Probably not tasty at all.
Yeah. So,
I'm drinking it.
You need to...
I'm drinking it now.
You need to chill, fam.
Yo, seriously, if you're actually drinking air freshener right now, please stop immediately.
Okay, roll it, Isaiah. Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast, that is who to say.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. First is Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say the youngest of the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, a Steam podcast, ooh.
A Steam podcast, ooh. A Steam podcast, ooh.
We're back.
We
After,
are.
Probably only like
long
10
cold
minutes
open.
left of the episode. That was like 2/3.
This is going to
That's
be a long
crazy.
episode. By long episode, I mean, it's probably going to be like
man.
45 to 50 minutes.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
Anyway, comment down below who you think who you think was correct.
Crazy.
We're not going to mention it, otherwise things might get heated.
Yeah.
Even more heated. By the way, guys, Ice Bucket Challenge, that's a real thing. That's going on again.
The S.
I don't care. Ice Bucket Challenge.
But it's the Speak Your Mind challenge.
Okay,
And
but like, did one person start it? How did this happen? But like, think about it.
KK nominated Joshua.
No! I was going to nominate I'm still nominating Josh. I'm not happy. I was going to nominate Joshua. I'm not happy.
You should nominate him still.
I'm still gonna nominate him. But I don't want like 2 out of the 3 people that I nominate have already got nominated, you know?
Then who are the other?
I was going to nominate Donald. He's already getting nominated. All the people who I were going to nominate
friends, bro.
No, because like there are people who I could nominate that I just don't want to nominate because that'd be boring. Because I want people who would be fun to nominate. You know, you feel me?
I feel you.
Like Joshua, I just want him nominated so badly that I'm still gonna do it.
Okay, then
It's also so he has to thank me.
You're doing your one friend.
One of my friends who hasn't gotten nominated yet. And a friend who has now.
Some of these are super weak.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, that one dude jumped off a bridge.
Yeah.
Into water.
I did see that. But, like, I think we should just start nominating famous people again. Bring that back. You should
Thank you for just lists off like 200 people for nominating me. It's just, it's like.
2 messages. Who? Johanna's cackling because she nominated me.
Who else is going to should I nominate? I have to go to the bathroom real quick. That debate.
Wow, better shut the door. We don't want to repeat.
I am. Oh, by the way, repeat. I'm not saying who, but someone did it again. I'm not saying who. It wasn't the same person as last time.
When? In the podcast?
No, but on a voice chat.
On a voice chat?
I'm not saying who. Let's just say that let's just say that they didn't know that their headphone mic.
His name rhymes with Smeli. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know who it was. I thought when he said the first time, I thought he was talking about Matthias. No. So yeah, Isaiah's done shut the door this time. But yeah, guys, so I think Isaiah just has a hard time accepting the fact that he is not right in this situation. Because, like, I had the facts to prove it too. I did one ChatGPT search and I found it. And Isaiah had to have like 15,000, and he's like, I'm still not convinced. So, I think, the viewers will know. The viewers will say it. They'll know. They'll know in their hearts. But yeah, so we've done a lot of things. Not really, actually. What have we all done this week?
Anyway, guys. So we all know that Peyton was wrong.
Oh, you heard me?
Let's be real here. We all know he was wrong.
You heard me?
So,
you heard me?
Let's just,
He definitely...
Go with who you know.
Guys, he definitely heard me.
I heard you. No, actually, I just came out here and decided to... No, obviously.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, he heard me. But yeah, we've already begun...
Speaking of me having to go to the bathroom, it sounds really weird. LaCroix tastes a lot better when you drink a lot of water. When you don't drink a lot of flavored things. Which...
I knew where you were going.
Haven't drinking a lot of water lately.
Why have you been drinking a lot of water, Isaiah?
I'm happy you asked. I'm on creatine now.
He's on creatine because he's a scrawny little boy.
And if you ever had one of those friends who takes creatine, you know that they have to drink water all the time.
Or they get kidney stones.
I mean, it's not like I haven't been drinking a lot of water for a long time now. I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, but not as much as that because of that,
No, I think it was literally by chance that I had to go to the bathroom. Because, I did chug a water bottle. Okay, that was before we... That's just chance. Yeah, but that was just by chance.
It takes you a while,
That was just by chance that I had to go to the bathroom now. That wasn't even related to me drinking more water. Because I've been drinking this amount for a while.
Yeah. So, that ice bucket challenge, I knew it was coming for me. It was getting way too close to my friend group.
Yeah.
It was getting
But, who started it, though?
Sammy.
No. Who started it? Obviously.
I don't know. Some Speak Your Mind people.
But did random people, did Speak Your Mind, were they yes,
started the ice
do
bucket
it.
challenge.
They're do it and nominate others. Is that what happened? Or did, one person do it and just nominate a ton of people and it just spread? Because that would have been pretty funny. And that would be absolutely wild if it reached me, which it did.
USC.
I don't know. Obviously, they definitely... One person didn't start it. Or a group of people didn't start it. But, Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think I'm going to be able to find out.
Somebody, AS... What just happened? What is going on?
I'm assuming that they were yeah.
So many pop-ups, bro. Dude, there are so many pop-ups that it's crashing this website.
Wow.
And to get myself out of that.
I'm assuming what happened is they were yeah, just do it and nominate people.
Well, Isaiah, so what it is it's the University of Southern California, and they started it.
Okay.
Because it's the USC Speak Your Mind Challenge.
So then...
George Lucas graduated from there? Cool. So did Neil Armstrong.
That's...
Skies are blue.
Cool for them.
Red roses too.
Cool.
I'm in space.
Help me.
I'm running out
Funny.
of oxygen.
Funny.
No, it turned into Arnold for a second.
I am running out of oxygen.
I am on the moon.
Funny. That's funny.
Funny.
I'm running out of
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, you could say we're funny guys.
Fun guys. Anyway, what was I about to say? What were you talking about? What?
Red roses too.
Yoy.
I'm in space.
Funny video. Funny.
It is, you know.
What did we do?
We could play connections.
That is a thing that we can do on this podcast.
Talking about the man on the Lakers.
Okay.
Guys, I thought about. I'm still, if you guys want to see this podcast, I'm thinking about.
If you want to see this podcast,
if you want to see this podcast, I'm going to start a solo podcast where I only glaze LeBron. How would we feel about that? If I only glazed LeBron for like a 20-minute podcast, how would you feel? And, I did it solo.
The LeBron corner?
Not Isaiah. No. It would be called the Glazer. And
Cell, iron, twist, sheet, spring, wrench, protein, corkscrew, DNA, curveball, column, sodium, bombshell, row, fat. What even is that word? It is a pasta. Please don't. Yeah, it's a fusilli. Fusilli.
What does it look like?
It's pasta.
What does it look like?
Pasta. I think it's a spiral, I think it might have said.
Oh, okay, there we go. Figured it out.
What? Twist.
What?
Spring.
Not even one away?
Huh?
No.
Corkscrew.
Talking
Please stop.
about
Please stop.
Man on the
Corkscrew.
Lakers.
Twist. Spring.
Oh, spring. So I have twist, corkscrew, curveball, bombshell, and it was one away. And then
What
I
does
tried,
bombshell mean?
But it is one. Bombshell is one. Maybe it's not.
Not even one away. Twist, corkscrew, spring, bombshell is not one away.
Twist, corkscrew, curveball, bombshell.
I did spring too.
Instead of what?
Twist, corkscrew, spring, bombshell.
So instead of curveball, so bombshell and curveball are correct. So twist and corkscrew, and then we need one other. And it's not
What you mean?
fusilli or spring.
Twist, corkscrew,
So I tried.
twist, corkscrew, curveball, bombshell.
I tried
So twist and corkscrew are one of them is an imposter.
One of them is an imposter.
I'll buy it.
And we got to figure out what the
It
other one
still
is.
could be spring.
No, it wouldn't. Then it would give you one away.
Oh yeah. This is true.
Unless
what?
you took out one and replaced it with two bad ones.
Twist, corkscrew, curveball, bombshell.
I'm gonna try bombshell, curveball, corkscrew.
Maybe these
spring.
are all just
Try
like
that.
batting.
Try that. Bombshell, curveball,
Wait, no.
corkscrew, spring.
What are they called? Pitching.
Pitches? They're
Pitches.
not pitches.
I think
Because
they
none
are
of these
pitches.
else are pitches.
Pitches names. I
Isaiah.
spelled names wrong.
I
Curveball, slider, change up.
spelled names wrong.
I did.
Okay.
I'm looking at these, bro, and
Isaiah,
definitely not. What
I
is
know,
breaking balls
breaking ball?
are thrown at slower speed because it just it shows like slider, sinker, fastball, breaking balls. What?
So Isaiah, so try bombshell, curveball, corkscrew, and spring. Try that. Because I have two mistakes remaining.
Bombshell, curveball, spring, corkscrew.
Yeah.
Not even one away.
So that means twist is the correct one. So bombshell, curveball, twist is one.
So it's not corkscrew.
Yep.
So what is the imposter?
No, we found the imposter. There's no imposter. We just got to figure
What
out.
is the last one? Row. I say row. Wrench.
You want me to try wrench?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Metaphors for something unexpected.
Oh yeah, no, I see that now. I see that now. I see it.
How is that one the second easiest one?
Crazy. It'd be like protein, sodium, DNA, iron. No, these. Not DNA. Fat.
Yeah, fat.
Let me try it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Info on nutrition label. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. All right, just wait. We need to think these. Think them out. Bed sheet, bed spring. Maybe these are just things in a bed. Column. And don't know.
Bed, bro.
What? Sheet.
What
spring,
about box?
column.
Box.
What are you looking at?
No. What about like box? Box spring. Box cell.
What does that mean?
Loosely box.
I think sheet, spring, column. Things in beds.
Sheet, spring, column. What else?
Don't know. Maybe a row, corkscrew. I'll try row. One away.
Huh.
Not row. Maybe a corkscrew. But I only have one mistake remaining.
I'll try corkscrew.
Just wait. Do you have one mistake remaining?
Now I do.
What? So it wasn't corkscrew?
It wasn't, but I didn't even get one away.
Sheet, spring, column.
Sheet, spring, column. But
So that means row is one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe a sheet isn't a part of the bed frame. Maybe a bed frame. Spring. Maybe. Things in a bed frame. Okay. What is included in a bed frame? Head, foot, side rails. No. Parts.
Maybe spirals? No. Maybe things that are spiral?
Parts of
Things that are spiraled.
bed. What?
That's easy. That's it.
Wait, just wait. What? What?
I'm spending my last mistake
wait,
on
just
this.
wait, just
I
wait.
know for a fact it's
Just wait,
this.
just wait.
Yes!
What?
I'm the goat.
What is it? What is it? Oh, a spring, a DNA, a fusilli, and a corkscrew?
Yeah. And things you can insert into a spreadsheet, cell, column, sheet. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. His name is LeBron. His name's LeBron.
Please stop.
What's that golden hour one?
You don't sound that good.
What's Spotify? LeBronify. LeBronify songs.
Yeah.
His name's LeBron.
Tough.
Here we go.
Man. That's tough.
Here we go.
I'm taking my driver's test on Thursday. He's LeBron James. We're gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get copyrighted.
James.
Okay. I think that's the end of this episode. This is the end of the episode now. You can leave.
I don't think so. We got more to.
We gotta.
What else do we got? What else? Play me this one. Come on. Talk. Here we go.
With Geico, we can.
When did I ever unclick that button?
Oh man. His name's LeBron.
It's a Geico ad.
LeBron James.
Because here's what I wanted to do.
LeBron.
Just wait.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Here's what I wanted to do. Let me get to the chorus. Come on. Okay.
His name's LeBron.
No, stop. The episode's done now. Shut up. The episode.
LeBron James is my king.
The episode's done. You can leave now. Seriously.
Voice crack.
I didn't even voice crack. Please leave. Like, seriously. Please leave. Seriously, we're done. Peyton was
Okay,
hurting
guys.
my ears.
How do we feel about making the title of the episode, Peyton is a LeBron James Glazer? I like that. Episode 134, Peyton is a LeBron James Glazer.
Okay, but what if I
Because
genuinely
his
made an outro
name
song?
Is LeBron.
Please stop, dude. Like, I don't think
LeBron
anyone
James is
on this
my
podcast finds that
king.
entertaining. If they wanted to hear music, they would have listened to music. But instead, they're listening to our podcast. So stop scaring them away. You feeling me? I think I'm making an outro song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is my outro song.
Goodbye.
I'm
Peace out,
serenading
guys.
you guys with LeBron James.
Peace out, guys. Hope you have a great day. Have a great week. Goodbye.
James is my glorious king.
Goodbye.
My Pookie Bear sunshine.
Yeah, no, we're done. Okay, goodbye.